Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make these ranking videos, and it all starts with CapCut. So I've been learning some really easy tricks that anybody can do this. Ranking videos can go viral, and if you want to go viral on YouTube and start making money and monetize your channels, a lot of people choose the ranking niche to start out with. Now, if you're going to do this, I highly recommend just using CapCut, paying 20 bucks for the CapCut Pro, because there's all these different services that do individual things that you could end up paying for $5, $10 here and there. CapCut Pro has all that stuff, and they just keep adding more. They've even got this little AI tip down in the corner. It's called Edit Pilot. If you just click on Edit Pilot, guys, this is the secret sauce to everything. You can literally just type into the AI, hey, remove all the filler words, remove all the dead space, do all the crazy editing, and it'll try to do a pretty good job. Obviously, you do some manual stuff yourself, but if you ever want something done, you just ask it how to do it or ask it to do it for you. And basically what you're going to do, guys, is you're going to pull up you're going to go to YouTube and you're going to go to, let's say, rank videos. And you're going to want to start your own dedicated channel for this niche. Don't mix niches or anything like that. Here you can see all these videos getting 32 million, 20 million views. And you find a channel and you can just, to start off, you just copy. It's okay to copy the idea, but you should probably find your own videos. You can find plenty of content, long form content on YouTube or other videos on TikTok. And you just find some ranking best Bugatti videos. This guy has 104 million views. So you could just take this concept and say, look, I'm going to go find some Bugatti videos of this people doing this stupid trend. And you just get maybe 5 or 6 clips. And to get these clips, you can go to cobalt.tools, copy and paste the TikTok link in here, and it'll automatically download it for you. Otherwise, you can just go. Otherwise, if you go to youtube.com, and if you have a long form horizontal video, right, you just copy and paste that in you just search for YouTube video downloader. And as you can see, I stick with just one. I try to just find one that works. The first one is usually fine. But when you find one that works, just kind of stick to that one. And once you've got your clips, you drag your clips into CapCut here. Now the clips I'm using, these aren't ranking clips. This is just for a previous video I did. But you basically just want to add all the clips to the timeline right here. And you can chop them up, make them shorter. Typically a short is between 30 and 60 seconds. Don't make it too long. If you go over 60 seconds, you really start to lose people there. So once you've got all the clips, let's say it's top 5 funniest Donald Trump moments or something like that. Imagine these are Donald Trump clips. I know they're not, but it's for the sake of the video, just being simple here. You clip them up, you cut out the funny parts, right? And then you line them up all together. You just drag and drop them on the timeline. Then I like to pick some music, right? And you pick music in the audio section. There's a lot of free music here, and it's all pretty much copyright free because it's from CapCut. Let's choose this one. This isn't really a good song, but you get the point, right? And you just want to clip this, right? You want to make sure you shorten this music clip so that it just lines up exactly with the rest of the video. And with ranking videos, there's not a whole lot of narration, which is great. You can narrate them if you want to, but a lot of these channels don't narrate the ranking videos, which is why it's such an easy way to start. Here we go. See, now that I want to line it up perfectly here, and I like to have the video fade out a little bit at the end. And then really with the ranking videos, the main concept here is the text. So you just want to add default text and you want to stretch it to the end. And so for clip 1, you want to go over here in the text box and say 1 and say, I don't know, funny video 1. Then I like to make the font size a little smaller so it doesn't take up too much of the page. And actually I was wrong. I should start with 5, right? Because it's going from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number 5, and then what I do is I scroll down, I make sure to do this preset style right here and then add a little stroke, because if you add thickness to your stroke, you can see this outlines the text and it makes it easier to see on any kind of colored background. So highly recommend just doing the stroke as well. Now you can just copy this up here, line this one up to your next clip. Let's say my next clip is up here. Now you can see when I scrub my video over here, I have a copy of that, right? So I just copied and pasted that. And now I can say 4, funny video 2. So I just see the point here. And now I copy this again. I copy the text, I paste it, I drag it to where the next clip starts, and rinse repeat up until you've got a clip for all of them. And what you can do is you go here, and you just keep dragging them up, right? You drag this one up and then you edit it. So you say 3. I'm just showing you how easy it is to do this live because this isn't a real video. But as you can see, now when these come out, see as they go into, see as I'm scrolling through the video, they pop up one by one. Next video, next 3. Now we're at 2. And guys, for For the titles, you want to add default text. And remember, the title stays over the entire video. So you scrub it out to the very end and you would move the title up here and say top 5 craziest whatever moments. And I like to highlight one word sometimes and just change the color of that word. Let's say we make that red. And then for line 2, I like to copy this, maybe make another line, drag this down a bit. And now you can see we've got top 5 craziest, whatever you want to say, Trump moments. And sometimes I like to even highlight this word, make this one a different color, right? Maybe we'll make that pink. So look, this isn't a Trump moments video, but this is just the layout. So look at how I have my text here. From there, you can add stickers, effects, transitions, but this is the basic format. You want to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I forgot number 1, but you get the idea. Music, make one. Really, it's all about making sure your clips are funny and relevant and that people are actually interested in the content. If it's not funny, people are going to scroll away. And if you want to add sound effects at the beginning, I actually like audio sound effects. Here's a little trick that I learned. Sound effects. My favorite sound effects are the swoosh and this ding. So you can add this ding right at the beginning. And sometimes I even add a riser. This is a riser. So that's a riser sound and it builds suspense. So you can cut that to maybe go here. And you can maybe lower the volume on that so it doesn't overpower everything. And I like to do a riser followed by a ding. Here, let's make this music way lower and just show you how that sounds. See how it had a whoosh up riser sound and then a ding. So I like sound effects, and you can play around with regular video effects, transitions. I would throw stickers, effects, and transitions out there. If there is audio playing, if you have a script, just use the captions button as well and generate captions using CapCut. It could not be easier. So I hope you learned something about how to make ranking videos. Maybe some tips you didn't know before. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. My goal is just to make viral content that's entertaining for me and for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.